like, yes, I am a criminal because I'm an animal with a dragon flow that I've spitting flammable. I'm something you cannot handle. 2005, 2006, doctor broke my ankle on accident, and I got a neurological condition that spread to both legs from him accidentally breaking my ankle.
So you said how long ago that was?
2005 or 6.
So you've been in the wheelchair ever since?
No, on and off, yeah. But then more permanently now. But then I even got out. I thought everything was gonna be good. Did my prison time, got out. Thought, you know what? My dad's got this lawyer, so I'm gonna be rich. And I got out. My dad died when I was in prison, so I really didn't think about it. When I got out, I just went to doing the same stupid shit, and here I was. I finally called the jail, and I was like, I need my records from down there. They're like, huh? It's too old. We don't got no records on you. You don't got no records on me. The doctor accidentally broke my ankle. He didn't do it on purpose. He was just, you come into LB, want something.
Shit, we come over here.
Don't be wasting my time, you know?
Yeah.
But dude, it's not easy out here.
It ain't.
Yeah.
So now look. So now what's your name?
My name's Justin.
Justin?
Yeah.
For sure, Justin. Where you from, Justin?
I'm from Glendale right here.
Oh, you from Glendale?
Yeah.
Yeah, Glendale rough or what?
Nah, not too much. A little bit.
It's
but
pretty
not
cool.
too much.
So you born and raised out here?
Yeah, it's alright.
Okay.
It's
Man.
alright. I mean, it's rough when it comes to the people doing the blues and the fentanyl and all that shit.
Yeah.
They be doing that shit everywhere.
Man, they do, don't they?
Yeah, everywhere. The parks, everywhere. They don't care about the police, nothing.
You don't do it?
No, hell no.
Yeah.
I try to never fuck with that shit. My dad died from heroin. I don't want to fuck with that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't mess around like that. I try not to get in trouble, even though I have before plenty of times, but not for that.
Right.
That's a stupid one to get in trouble for.
Yeah.
Because what's the point? You keep falling out. My friend was at the park the other day, busting his head open, and the other one was riding his bike, and he fucking ran into a street sign.
Damn.
He was a pole behind that says "Don't park here." He ran smack right into it. He fell asleep.
Man, you got good on that wheelchair though.
Yeah.
Like I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. For sure.
You have to eventually, you know.
So, alright, so tell me, right? So, how old are you?
Me, I'm 39.
You 39?
Yeah.
Okay. How long you been how long you been in the wheelchair?
Oh, I've been in a wheelchair on and off since I went to the county jail.
The county jail. When was that?
I went to the county jail in like 2005, 2006. Doctor broke my ankle on accident, and I got a neurological condition that spread to both legs from him accidentally breaking my ankle.
So you said how long ago that was?
2005 or 6.
So you've been in the wheelchair ever since?
No, on and off, yeah. But then more permanently now. But then I even got out. I thought everything was gonna be good. Did my prison time, got out. Thought, you know what? My dad's got this lawyer, so I'm gonna be rich. And I got out. My dad died when I was in prison, so I really didn't think about it. When I got out, I just went to doing the same stupid shit, and here I was. I finally called the jail, and I was like, I need my records from down there. They're like, huh? It's too old. We don't got no records on you. You don't got no records on me. The doctor accidentally broke my ankle. He didn't do it on purpose. He was just, you come into LBJ, and they do an intake. They ask you if you have any broken bones, anything like that, right?
Yeah.
So what happened to me was, I told him, yeah, I broke my ankle before, and I just threw it out there because I had. I mean, I broke other bones too, but then he gets up on a little stool the next day because they got to do a physical.
Yeah.
They want to make sure you're good in general population to be able to handle yourself or whatever. That's fine. So I go in there. He said, get up on the table. Got up on the table. He's going like this, examining, but he had to get up on a stool because he was too short. And he was going like this. The stool gave out. He's like, and he broke it.
Oh, damn.
Like breaking somebody's neck. He said, God, broke it.
Damn.
And I said, what the fuck? He said, oh, don't worry about it. They put his arm around it. They take good care of you in the infirmary. Went down there, had a cast on. 3 fucking months I had that cast on. I went to prison, and instead of being on this little 2-yard where I can go outside, because now I have fucking cast. They didn't set it for 3 months. They left it like that. And then I ended up on a 5-yard because that's where they had their medical unit right there.
Right.
and I couldn't. I'm like, man, dude, I gotta use a phone next to this guard and shit. My neighbor, he was in a diaper and had bed sores. I'm like, dude, you gotta let me the fuck out of here. I gotta go back to the yard. I came to prison to do my prison sentence.
What you go
not
to
have
what
be
you go to
attacked.
what you go to prison for?
Drugs.
Selling drugs?
No, not selling drugs. No, just a little amount, nothing special.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you got a lot of family still out here?
I got an aunt over here, but I don't get along with her, so.
That's about it, huh?
Yes,
No brothers and sisters?
My brother died on the way to get signed by E40, and my sister, she fucking died. She had walking pneumonia, didn't know it, and she stood up and her heart gave out. And I got one other sister, she's in North Carolina somewhere.
She had walking pneumonia?
Yeah, she had walking pneumonia, and she knew she was a little sick, she didn't know, and she got up, stood up, and her heart gave out. And then, yeah.
She had anything else with pneumonia?
No.
Just
She had
pneumonia.
walking pneumonia, yeah. I don't know. I don't know the whole deal. My mom just told me about it. That's about it.
She had it for a long time.
Yeah, she didn't have it too long. She had it where she was being negligent to knowing that she was sick. She wasn't like, well, I should go to the hospital because she didn't feel like that. But she felt like she had the flu a little bit for a month maybe or so.
Yeah.
Weeks. And once you had the flu, like over a couple of weeks, you can go check it out.
Yeah.
And she didn't. She just was laying around and she stood up and she died and her girlfriend found her just laying there and she was already dead for a few hours when she came home.
Oh wow.
She was, yeah.
So when your father died, did that change your life?
Yeah.
How?
Because I ain't got no dad. It's hard without a dad.
Yeah.
When you ain't got nothing, you got felonies, major felonies. Not too many people want to hire you. It's hard to get jobs. And if you had family support, it's a lot easier to do things. Especially if you're trying to get off drugs, you got a place to go. Family support, that's the shit. That's what you need. You go to these halfway houses or homeless shelters, but then your neighbor's gonna have drugs if you don't.
Right.
So it's not set
So
up.
did you get? So you just told me that you said you don't do drugs.
No, I don't do the blues. I don't do them now, but I did.
Oh, you did.
Yeah. I
So
did.
what drugs you using now?
I ain't using any.
How did you get clean? Because other people may want to know this secret.
Yeah, the meth, what you do is you just sleep it off. You just fight it off and you get away from your friends, the people that do it. When you give it up, you gotta give it up. And you gotta learn to be the shit without the flies. Like I said, you gotta be the shit without the flies and just leave them alone. If they like you, if they was ever friends with you, they respect that and they'll stay to themselves.
Yeah.
If they don't, then they ain't your friend. They come around and do that shit. Like, I was over here a few months ago, and I was standing over there, they all doing drugs. I'm like, I can handle that shit, no problem. And I could, and then somebody just went to hand me a pipe, and I reached out and grabbed it, and I said, well, I don't even want this, what the fuck? And the cops came, and I'm the one holding it.
Oh wow.
Just like that, bro. So I threw it, and the cops, he told me, dude, if you wasn't trying to be so slick and break the pipe in front of me, I'd let you go on that. Just allow some pipe, brother. And he said, oh, really? Yeah, I'll let you go. I don't know about that. The cops out here know. They ain't gonna do all that. So I fucking, I left. I never got no charges in the mail. I talked to my old attorney, and he said he would look into it. He called me back, and he said, dude, it's a penalty-ass pipe. People are going in there for blues and all kinds of shit right now. They may just overlook it and just throw it out.
Yeah.
Because it's petty. They may just overlook it because what were we doing behind the store getting high? I wasn't getting high. I was sober. And they stuck out the pipe and I just naturally grabbed the pipe.
Right.
Like I normally do. And I was in shock and the cops came and fucking, I threw it and this girl who was there, she started having a seizure. So she could go to the hospital. And the other one, she was smoking fentanyl too. She fucking...
That fentanyl taking them out.
Yeah, taking them out. It's not good. You don't want to get involved.
One blue could change my life.
Yeah, it could. You sure would. That's a guarantee. I seen people doing dumb shit for that shit.
For real?
Yeah, dumb shit. Yeah. It's like, it's worse than the heroin, bro. It's worse than the crack epidemic, the heroin epidemic, you name it. and it comes in fruity colors and shit.
Yeah.
They have the Phoenix Suns colors, the purple, the orange colors and shit, and they doing it all day. People, they got the dab, like people put the wax in and they smoke it from the preparation shop. They changed that whole thing. They don't dab with the wax anymore. They put the fucking like 10 pills at a time in there, and they hit 10 pills, one hit.
So you familiar with a speedball?
Yeah. My dad used to do that. Coke and heroin.
Yeah, whatever it is, just mixing stuff.
Yeah, I don't get down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't typically.
So what you doing nowadays though?
Me, I'm trying to write music. I write raps.
You write music?
Yeah, I write raps.
Let me hear some.
Okay. I'm in too deep, like I'm searching for that wettest spot. I'm in the game like I pedal pop because my team raised the stakes and raised the bar real heavy. That's why my bullets tear to your flesh. Like yes, I am a criminal because I'm an animal with a dragon flow that I be spitting flammable. I'm something you cannot handle because I'm not even tangible. I live looking like the dude from Waterworld, straight fucking kills, trying to stitch on me for selling my pills, my thrills. For these three things, these hoes, these clothes, and these bitches and G-strings and these things. I don't know.
I mean, no, that's cool, man. You know?
Yeah, but
That's off the top, or you wrote that?
Yeah. But I know a lot of artists out here. I know a lot of them. Man, they go nowhere. Nobody ever goes anywhere. The way to go somewhere is you go to the app called Off Top, and it's like a battle rap app, and you can make songs just from your phone, and you do that, and then they post you. They get the best artists that are on there, or they have their contests on there. You win a little contest and battling somebody, and then they do an album. They put it on like Spotify, or they put it somewhere, and you get exposure like that, and it's fucking pretty much free.
Right.
And yeah, and there's artists on the underground that are doing big things just off that app.
Yeah,
But
they don't
other
even
than
gotta
that-
be. They don't even gotta be big, but they making money though.
Yeah, they make a little money. Yeah, somewhere.
Right.
Making money. You don't have to be big. All you have to do is headline for Tech 9. You be good.
Yeah.
Do a headline show. A couple of shows, you be alright.
Right.
I mean, even if you at a small venue, I mean, you can pack the show. You go in there, you go in there, you say, look, I got $500. You know, so $500. You tell them, look, I'm gonna pack this show. I'm gonna give you $500 up front. I'm gonna pack this show. You can keep this shit.
Yeah.
For $500. If I pack this show, I want either 100% of the bar money, which is 21 and older show, or I want 100% of the tickets. You can have the bar money. What do you want to do? How you want to do this? And this is $500 on a Saturday night. We got nobody in here.
Right.
So it's vacant on a Saturday night. You're gonna get people want to drink and listen to some stupid music. Now you have a concert here. You have bring fans over here, and you pack that show if you can. When you do, they gotta call somebody else and say, I can't get all the people in this venue. What do I do? You want to take on somebody else in your venue, and they pass you on to bigger venues. You can get
Right.
more people.
Man, one thing I can tell about you, bro, you a smart person, bro.
Yeah, so is you.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where you think I'm from?
Where are you from?
Yeah. Cause I ain't from Arizona.
I know, Chicago.
Dang, how you know? How you know?
I knew.
That's crazy. How?
I don't know.
Good guess, bro.
That was it.
Yeah, that was it.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
But, dude, there's all kinds of things you could do. I was thinking about putting a channel together about my condition, because it's rare, and just put out some information about it, and maybe get everybody I know on the internet that I know has my condition and my situation.
Let's,
and just
so
give-
did we? Okay, we touched on it a little bit. So break down your condition.
It's RSD. It's a neurological condition. Whenever you have like broken bone or any kind of injury, surgery, anything, your fight or flight response goes off in your body. It's your body that tells you something wrong. Your mind keeps going, so it keeps sending signals to different parts of your body that ain't supposed to keep going, and it causes different things to happen in your body.
Right.
It's not supposed to happen, and it's rare. And most of the doctors that I've seen and talked to about it, they didn't know what the hell I was talking about. You have to really find a specialist who knows that particular condition, and they're rare. But as time goes on and more information develops about it, there are more and more doctors coming about. But I could get the 100 or 500 patients that I know, because everybody on my Facebook either has my condition or knows about it. Or
You got a
something.
cell phone?
Yeah, I just broke it today though. But yeah, I'll get another one in a couple of days. I'll go down here to the tent, get another
So
Obama.
do you keep the same phone number?
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh, okay, so I'll get your phone number after this interview. You know about hard?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Well, then what you do is,
I can help you with your channel.
yeah,
Yeah.
let's do it.
You ready?
Yeah,
so I gotta
yeah.
make sure. So I gotta make sure you once
What
we.
you do is, once you get all those followers and people going to your shit, you can put advertisements, you can do whatever you want on that shit. Once you have a YouTube channel, you got followers, you can make money. Because they following you for your content, but there's other shit you can put on there that...
No, this going on YouTube.
Yeah, yeah.
So you know,
yes.
I just got monetized. So congratulations to me. So
So you getting paid?
I ain't get no check yet. But the thing about it is, I'ma reinvest this money into the people that's homeless out here. So I want to start like feeding the homeless, doing stuff like right now. I would take some of this money and put you in a hotel or whatever like that. So I'm gonna reinvest the money. But yeah, so hopefully this channel do good, and then if this video do good, I'm gonna give you some of the money.
Yeah. You know what I thought about?
So give me up. So man, y'all just need to like this video, because it's the likes that push this through the algorithm. The likes, the comments, and he's say your name again.
Justin Rush.
Yeah, Justin. Justin a good guy. So let's get this channel to the next, to the next level. And I just seen Justin rolling down the street, and we just having this conversation. Me and Justin don't even know each other, but you see the type of conversation that we have just by me flagging him down. And a lot of people tell me they appreciate me just even talking to them. I made it my way. I busted a U-turn just to talk to Justin, and I'm enjoying this conversation. But
Man, you can get all kinds of shit. You can get paid for clicks, advertisements. You can get whatever you want on there once you have followers. Because then followers is money. Because people see all that data that you're bringing in, and they want that. They buy that shit right from you.
Yeah.
But the thing is, like, I thought about like getting back, like you said, in the community. I thought about just going and giving hope, love, peace, and prosperity to every man, women, and children that can't afford an electric wheelchair. Just give away an electric wheelchair. Or the third world countries, go everywhere. I don't care.
Yeah.
Just because you live in the U.S. doesn't mean God's people ain't in other states and other countries. So you go over there and you give it away. You say, hey, what kind of chair you want? Well, we're going to go to the store. Instead of you pushing your brother in that kitchen chair on wheels to school, you're going to go with me over here, and you're not just going to go and have these people fit you a wheelchair. You're going to walk in there and pick one out, brother. Just which one you want, which one you like, what color. Let's go.
Yeah.
And you take care of it.
Just like that.
And in the long run, you don't have to worry about that. God will take care of you. And plus, on top of that, but the people are going to take care of you.
Yeah.
You're not going to ask them for nothing. They're not going to have to pay you. But if you was out in the streets, they give you a room right there. You know what I mean? You won't have to worry about nothing. My money's not everything.
It ain't everything, man.
No, all you got to do is be happy with yourself and try to have fun in life. That's it.
That's it, man.
That's it.
And be grateful, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You got to be grateful. You got to give back to the people that give back to you.
Most definitely.
I mean,
So you said you homeless.
Yeah.
So you just sleeping anywhere?
Do it wherever I can, either at a friend's house, the park, wherever.
Survive, man.
Yeah.
But you always sleep in your chair, so you ain't never really. It ain't been. Do you get out your chair and sleep comfortable?
Yeah.
Can you get up and walk a little bit, or no? Your legs don't work.
I somewhat, but not really.
You gonna fall?
No, it depends on the day, but I can walk a little bit.
A little bit.
Just a little bit.
Do you try sometimes?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we see?
I can try.
I don't want you to fall. You ain't gotta.
Nah,
you ain't gotta prove nothing.
okay.
No, son. You ain't gotta prove nothing. You know.
Yeah, but there's all kinds of shit out in the world. It's opportunity, man. People ruin their opportunity. I mean, what are you gonna do? Even if you have lawyers all the time, the lawyers are good. They can get you out of just about anything with petty drugs. But after you get your fifth, your sixth, your seventh one, they don't like that revolving door. It comes to a point where a lawyer can't help you. I mean, I understand it's a victimless crime. You're not hurting the next person, but you are hurting your family.
Yeah.
You are hurting your family. When you go to jail, they go to jail with you. When you die, you think about the person you were supposed to help in life, and they don't get the help they need from you.
Right.
Yeah.
So look. So are you content with your life?
I want to change my life even more.
Well, what you want to change about it?
Everything. I want to be more right like God. I want to be more prepared for anything. I want to be more financially stable, more ready, whatever. I want to be able to go somewhere and say, hey, look, I see that dude. Get him. He can work for us. You go take him over there. Tell him he's gonna run that business right there. He's gonna go run it, and all he's got to do is just follow the business model, just run it the way we tell him to run it. He's gonna make tons of money. If he does, he does. If he doesn't, then we'll just come and get the business back for him. And we gave him the opportunity. If he blows it, he blows it.
Yeah.
That's his opportunity. Not everybody gets opportunity. It's not as easy to just grab opportunity. We're just gonna give them out.
Yeah.
That would be tight. That would be tight. Like if you could just go from state to state, travel on your bike or whatever, and you travel across country and find somebody looking homeless and you say, hey, I'll give you one opportunity. You know, I promise you, one opportunity, and you can pick between the 3 different types of business models I have in plans. And I'm gonna go, I'm gonna buy the storefront, whatever it takes, 50,000 for the storefront, whatever. Or I can write up a business plan that we can go get you a real estate fucking loan right now. You can pick a piece of property, you can build a set of apartments if you want to right there, wherever you want to do. But you gotta run it. If you don't run it, I'm gonna come get my assets, I'm gonna sell it, and you're gonna lose all that. I'm gonna sell it and try to get my money back. But if you run it, I'm not gonna ask for nothing. Just run it and do it. Just do what you gotta do with it.
Right.
And you cover your assets. If you need something, you just go and purchase that building for them. Go and get the construction crew to put it up. When it's all said and done,
Man, you gonna be make a good business partner, man.
when it's said and done, all he's got to do is get an apartment maintenance and apartment management company to come in and management and rent out his apartments. Like a few months ago, my friend, he saw a whole apartment complex, and every apartment has somebody in it, and the guy wants what he paid for it 10 years ago. 10 years ago. You know how much they're worth now? After the pandemic and all that? Apartments are worth a grip.
Yeah.
This guy just wants out with putting base money on this shit because he's already made his money. It's got full clients in it. It's got marketing there, everything. Advertisement. Just do what he's done because he's been successful. Keep people in. Just follow his footsteps and you will be successful.
Yeah.
And he just wants out from under it. He's just ready to retire or go do something else. That's what he wants to do. And all he wants is bottom dollar for it. And you're a fool. You can't get the money and put it up.
Wow.
If you have like a 750 credit score or something, you can get it. I don't have no credit.
You ain't got no credit.
No.
You said you get a check every month.
No. I tried getting a check every month. They denied me, and then I went to the federal level, and they denied me, and then I went again.
Why
They
not?
denied me. What?
Why they deny you?
Oh, because they don't like when you have drugs in your system or anything like that. They told me you can't come here and say
So
yes.
I must be getting confused. You are using some type of drug, using
No,
meth.
not now. But then when I applied, they tell you this. They say you was using drugs and you wasn't following doctor's orders or doing what you're supposed to be doing. So if you apply for like mental and physical, like I did, I applied for both. They told me drugs causes the same side effects as mental conditions. We cannot say that your mental is the reason you're disabled or have a problem. You got to be a year sober, and you got to come back here and show us proof that you still have mental disability with no inconceptions in your medical file and no dirty ways or anything like that, because drugs, you can get high, drugs will cause the same symptoms as most schizophrenia, bipolar, shit like that. They have similar symptoms. They're not going to diagnose you. They're going to say you're on a mental psychosis, drug-induced psychosis, and they're not going to give it to you. They're not going to do it. They used to give it to people who had like cirrhosis of the liver, but they stopped doing that if you drink, because they're not going to give it to somebody who causes cirrhosis of the liver. They're going to give it to somebody who has it. If you quit, they'll give it to you. But if you're drinking, they're not going to give it to you.
Right.
Because it's self-induced. If you didn't want that shit, you shouldn't have been drinking. It's your fault.
Just
The
like
state's not gonna pay for something your fault. And they're gonna tell you that the drugs are part of your mental problem, they're part of your disability. So when you get off the drugs, we'll see how much disability problems go away and how much you can function then. And then we'll go from there. but you have to be off that shit a year. It's a pain in the ass. They don't make it easy.
So, you know, bro, you only having one, you know, you said you got an aunt out here. Why y'all don't get along?
Oh, why? Because my dad did drugs, I did drugs, and she don't like me, really. She don't like me because she never did drugs, nothing.
Yeah.
She just
Basically,
don't-
like, stay away from me. You a drug addict.
Kinda, just, yeah, kinda, pretty much. She like,
But she don't know that you clean right now. But how long you been clean? Be honest.
about a year,
Oh, damn.
about a year, yeah, but she.
So look, also, I'm gonna tell you. So we being true here. So you been clean a year. Why you can't go back down to the place and get the check since you been clean?
Oh, I can, but I have to go down there and file to process. I have to go get all my records. They don't make it easy. It's not an easy thing. And I will go down there, yeah. But I'm gonna go get another lawyer and all that shit before Social Security lawyer before I go and apply. Because there's things you could do when you go down, you fill out the application. There's certain things you could state in there that could ruin you getting the disability unless you want to wait. I waited 3 years to go to the judge the first time. The second time I waited another 3 years to go to the judge. The third time I waited another 3 years to go to the judge. That's 9 years. Now, the first time I could have won in the first 6 months. There was a chance to win. Social Security, they denied me. And then there's a reconsideration stage. That's like a year and a half into it. And then after that, 3 years in on it is when you get to see the judge and the lawyer gets to go argue with you. So if your records ain't what they're supposed to be, chopped up, and you could just like fall in between the cracks, or just doctors don't provide the right records, they send you all the way to the judge. I don't want to waste another 3 years. I already wasted 9. So I want to make sure when I go and I see all my doctors, they got all the correct information. I got everything down to a T, and I want to take it to my lawyer and say, hey, it's now a good time to apply. Do I got the perfect case? Do I got all the records? Do I got everything I need before I go and apply? And they have these forms like a physical or mental capacity. It's basically how much capacity do you have to work? How much work can you do based on your disability?
Yeah.
Right? So they already determined I can't go back to my past work because I worked at the skating rink and DJ'd, and you can't, at the skating rink, you can't get on skates, I can't lift big heavy garbage bags and shit like that, and those were the work requirements. So they determined I can't go back to my work. They determined, well, you can do telemarketing, right? I said, I don't know about that. They said, well, we'll train you in telemarketing. BG is about to go to, he said he got a guy with 2 fingers on one hand and he's paralyzed from the waist down. His boss puts his headphones on and he just dials the numbers and talks to him. I don't know about that too much. It's not my type of work. No, I don't. I hate people hanging up on me. I can't handle it.
Yeah, right.
So then he tells me, well, you know, Cox hires people with Down syndrome. They do? What do? Come out and hook up cable? They splice wires, you hook up cable, and how do they Down syndrome? They might hurt themselves. That's not good.
Yeah.
The liability. They shouldn't be messing with electric and shit. Not good. So they hire people, you sure? And he said, yeah. They got the Down syndrome people. They got a whole big building of Down syndrome people. And what they do is when they get a remote, they just wipe it off with the sanitary bag and they put it in the box, close the box, push it off. I said, oh, that's a good job. That's easy. They said, yeah. I said, how much they get? $22 an hour.
That's all right. That's
It's like
cool.
$22 an hour. Where the hell is that? Cops. So, yeah, but they don't hire felons. But they hire Down syndrome people, but they don't hire felons.
Wow.
Cops don't hire no felons because they're family-oriented business. Cops people come to the home, they do telemarketing and all that shit. They're gonna hire you.
Right. So
Yeah.
look, we cause we go definitely keep you on the channel. We go help build George. So we ain't gonna give him too much. It was a little decent little video. Hey, but you learned how to work that wheelchair, man. Let me see how fast you go in that wheelchair, man.
I go pretty good.
When I see you down the street, go hit that way.
Get that way?
Yeah.
Alright.
Anything is possible, man. Anything. You ain't got to. You can stop. I don't want you tired. Yeah, I don't want you tired. But man, y'all like, comment, subscribe to the channel because we gonna help him build this channel, and you know, we go definitely do a part 2. You gonna do a part 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Come back over here for a second. But y'all, man, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to the channel, man. We here with Justin, man. You know, I want to look out for Justin. You know, Justin can teach me a couple of things. You know, who knows? I might have him learn to edit the videos, or you know, do anything. You know, because I see he got a good head on his shoulder, and I feel like I just met a friend, man. He for real, like. You know, I really enjoy talking to Justin. So I want y'all just like, comment subscribe to the channel. I appreciate y'all. You know, peace out, y'all.